I have been associated with eGrowth now for the fourth year, and one thing is that I'm very fortunate to be involved in building the eGrowth platform. And I think, besides Atul, so if anybody knows the complexities of the eGrowth, so I'll be I can say proudly say that I know that. So what we have just done, so I think in India, it's one of the largest networking platforms. And what we have just done in the portal, so we have uh, developed so many complex things on the back end, but then very user friendly at the on the front end. So there are a lot and lot of things you can just do from the portal itself. I don't think that anyone else in India has such a robust platform for members to interact. So it has communities, it has, so if you just talk about your own profession, so there are a lot of things you can add. And that, so your network, so your profile goes to around, I don't know exactly about the numbers, but there are around 17,000 business houses which are associated with it. So that is the kind of the reach. So in while we just talk about, so not many people might be knowing that. So once they have a profile where it can reach, so people should leverage this. People should leverage this. So one thing I just request everybody is to put their entire profile and put minutest details of their business over there, so that so people who are trying to find out so can find the right connect and right person over there. And that's what I can just talk about in short. Yeah. So leverage is such a beautiful model which he has designed. So, many companies, many say when we are into operations, we forget about a lot of things about the system, because so we don't have we are sitting inside that. We are sitting inside our company, so we don't have an external view about, so where we are just getting stuck and all that. So leverage model will get you out of that. So what you will do, so you can just redesign your system. So I know that's for your system. So everybody knows that the system is good enough, but then when you have an external view about your system, so you will have a relook. So you will have a relook and see that if I'm just getting stuck at some point of time, what is the way out? So how to get out of that, and how to build a robust system, how to build a system which can be system driven, which can be, so like for example, so setting up milestones and not just dividing those milestones. So how to do that, right from the scratch. So if your fundamentals are good enough, so obviously, so you are building a very robust system. So that is what the leverage model is about. So right from, so take your board, so just draw your business, draw what you are doing, and then so work on that piece by piece. That is what the leverage model is all about. Yes, one message. So while I was just, so we are in a business for a pretty long time. So I one thing which I regret is that I had no platform when we just started. So at the start of the career, it is so necessary to have these kind of platforms to help you grow. So even when you have established something, so networking is a must thing. So you are not dealing with the machines; you are dealing with the people. So in entire, so wherever you have to do business, you have to deal with the people, and this platform provides you that fuel. It provides you that ingredients where you can just meet people, and that is what will translate into the business. So it's in human nature that while we just talk to people, where you interact, where you develop trust with them, that is how the business comes up. And for that, it's necessary to meet as many as people. Yeah.